Hello there. This is John Harder, aka Wealth Wiz. We are in a very, very good position right now to massively profit in the cryptocurrency market. We couldn't be in better shape. Okay, so see, here's what's been happening. The crypto prices have been pushed down by scaring people into the idea that it's going to go to zero. And we couldn't be further from the truth, because guys, those are such lies, okay? Because but they do this to scare people, to get rid of their coins so they can come back and buy it, you know, for pennies on the dollar. That's what they're doing. That's the game they're playing, and I hope you're not letting them play that on you, okay? All right, so now let me show you two opportunities that reside in one business, okay? One home-based business with two opportunities. These opportunities, especially the first one, is absolutely massive. And the second one, well, it's pretty phenomenal too. All right, so let us have a closer look at it. And so I'm going to share the screen, and we'll have us a look at this entire thing here that we're looking at, okay? All right, so here, okay, that wasn't this here is the browser I think I want. It'll load, yeah, it'll load. Just be patient here. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I was talking about a home-based business and opportunities, and we're starting out with a very, very basic question. Do you want profit? Well, if you're watching this video, if you started watching it when I started making it, and you're still here, then I'm going to assume that's exactly why you're here, because you want profit. Well, let's see what we have. Okay, so as I mentioned, one business, two opportunities, right? And opportunity number one, crypto cycles and trends trading. What are we talking about here? Cycles and trends trading. Well, we could go through another slide and maybe keep on explaining. So crypto cycle and trends trading, when you buy crypto, you are actually entering a cycle. Now, I mean, of course, if you aren't planning to make money with it and to ride the price up and pull out your profits and then enter again, well, then you're maybe not starting a cycle. Maybe you're just buying some coin and you're gonna sit tight and hopefully you make some money. Well, possibilities are that you might make some money anyways, you know. Those are the very, you know, actually right now, where crypto is right now, it's almost impossible to buy coin right now and not profit from it, unless you sell it right away. But basically, that would be how that would work. But anyway, the cycles and trends. The cycles simply mean that you buy in and you sell out. You buy low and you sell high. And then you buy low again and you sell high. Every time you buy, you're entering the cycle, and every time you're selling, you basically exit the cycle to enter it again. The trends are the uptrends and then the downtrends, and then the uptrend and then the downtrend in the cryptocurrency market. Okay, that's the meaning, the simple meaning of cycles and trends trading. So it can be done, or why? Actually, the question was why cycles and trends trading? Why? Well, it's the oldest and most reliable way to make money from the crypto market. Simple as that. Can be done by anyone at any time and start with any amount of money. Okay, so that's That's actually, it's that simple, okay? Now, let us dive into this a little bit deeper and gain a little bit better understanding, okay? So, as I mentioned, it's buying low and selling high. That's where your profits are. And I believe you can understand that. Buying low, then the price goes up and then you sell. You let it drop down and you buy again. Okay? Over and over, cycle after cycle after cycle. And here's what it looks like, you know, the power of cycles and trends trading. So you can see here a simple graph here. The cycle, as the cycle begins at $100, up 5 points here, and in January, and ends in December of 2017 at the selling out price. So buying $100 worth of Bitcoin, you could sell it for $1,400. Not bad at all. And then the Ethereum at $100 purchase you could sell it for $8,700. Wow. Litecoin, $100 purchase, sell at $5,000. Monero, $100 purchase, sell at $2,400. These are very good profits, guys. And Dash, $100 purchase at $8,000, $8,890 sell out in December. A total $500 investment gaining, selling out at $26,440. That is phenomenal profits. Try getting that at a bank somewhere. Now, the $1 million question is, when do I buy and when do I sell? We could sit and discuss this all day long, every day, and not come to a conclusion unless we somehow have insight into the future of the market. As long as the only vision you have is behind you, as far as the crypto market is concerned, you can't really cash in on the profits except if you make a lucky choice, which is very rare. Not impossible, but very rare. Okay, well, how do you get that $1 million question answered? Ladies and gentlemen, Marius Landman. Marius, he has 30 plus years of working with an algorithm program that he has developed for major corporations, worldwide corporations like Shell and GE and stuff like that. Putting the data in the past of all the circumstances and events and stuff like that, and it would project data for future events, and with amazing accuracy. All right. So 3 years ago, he plugged that into the cryptocurrency market, and he has pulled such amazing profits. Like even just here from January till July of 2018, 518% profits. The markets weren't even that good, and he gained such profits. That's how you can know. That's how you can get the answer to the $1 million question, through Python signals. Okay, so while Wall Street is yelling over all of the news media, buy, which they're going to do again once the price gets higher. Right now, they're scaring everybody and saying, we believe that Bitcoin is going to go to zero. That kind of shit is what they're telling people right now. And that's to shake out as many people out of their Bitcoin as possible so that they can come back and buy it in pennies on a dollar. This is their game, guys. This is their game. But when you have access to what we have access to, you ain't gonna be fooled into selling or buying at the wrong time. Because you have the data, you know what's going on, okay? Matter of fact, you already know what's coming before it gets here. Okay, so what does it take? What does it take to get your hands on that data? Well, you have to be a subscriber. That's it. You just have to be a subscriber. So here are the packages, what's available. Okay. Now, when you buy these packages, there's two things that happen. You get access to the data for trading. You also get entered into a matrix. Yes, this thing has a pay plan. There's a revenue share plan here. As if that data isn't, as if these subscriptions aren't cheap enough already that you would just simply buy it and use it. But they did better than that, okay? So the direct referral commissions are 10% on these 4 packages here, which is what most people are going to have. On this package here is 15% direct referral commissions, and there's only going to be 1,000 members that have it. So, well, let's look at the packages a little more closely. As it says here, $50 for covering the 30 days, and it pays on 6 levels at 24%. This is in the matrix. Has nothing to do with the 10% direct referral commission. This is the matrix payout. The gold pays 9 levels, or is 90 days access and pays 9 levels on 9 levels at 36%, $150 for 90 days. The platinum, which actually, if you do the math, you'll see that it's a $50 savings. The platinum being covering 180 days pays 12 levels at 48%. And the Galaxy 500 for a limited time covers 15 months and pays 18 levels at 65.5%. In the matrix, those percentages have nothing to do with the 10% direct referral commission, okay? So that's the matrix payout. And then, of course, this here is also a Galaxy pack paying out in the matrix exactly the same as this Galaxy pack here. All right, so let us have a closer look at what you get for the packages when you buy the package, okay? Now, the packages are all exactly the same as far as what you get, except for the Galaxy 1000 does have a couple of extra perks, all right? So what you get, Marius's timely trading reports for the top 40 cryptos, private Zoom meeting with Marius and team, email notifications, and private Telegram group, plus a 5.1 million annual income roadmap. Okay, now these here 3 lines, the top ones, that's the trading aspect of it. Now, in case you have the idea that those packages, the money that we trade with it and you gain on that, no, that's not it at all. those give you access to the data so you can do your own trading at your own discretion, your own amount of money that you want to use, whatever, right? It has nothing to do with, you know, it only gives you access to the data so you can make intelligent decisions, okay? So you don't need to be smart, you don't have to be a professional, nothing like that. You can just use the data, make your decisions and trade. And not only that, there's guidance here. Very, very clear suggestions, okay? So let us have a closer look at this roadmap here, because that looks pretty attractive too, doesn't it? Now, the opportunity number 2 is the revenue share plan, 5.1 million annual income roadmap. And here are the guidelines. And if you notice, this isn't a 5-page fine print that you have to study for a week before you understand how you're going to get paid, or if you actually are going to be able to qualify to get paid. There is only one qualification, only one. You have to be a subscriber. That's it. That's it. Maybe you're in the program and you're buying the subscription just so you can trade. Maybe you have no intention of making any money with the referral program. In which case, if you're in a matrix in somebody's matrix who's building and filling out his matrix, you're going to end up making unintentional money. What a problem to have. What a problem to have. You're making money that you never even intended to. Well, guys, this is a simple 2x18 forced matrix. Fills from left to right, or top to bottom, left to right. That's how this matrix fills. And it's first come, first serve kind of thing. There is no such thing as deciding, oh, I'm going to put this person here. I'm going to put that person there, and to give them a higher benefit or whatever. That doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Now, you do not have to refer any subscriber, as I already mentioned, to earn. But sharing, wouldn't you anyways? Wouldn't you tell your friends and family and others who start asking you, where are you getting all this money? How can you afford all this? Wouldn't you tell them anyway? Hey, you know, guys, I'm trading intelligently in the cryptocurrency markets. That's how I'm making all this money. Well, why not get paid for that, right? Why not? All right, so everything is Bitcoin inside. You have to buy in with Bitcoin and you get paid in Bitcoin. All right, so it's all Bitcoin. All right, so now here we're going to have a look at the matrix, actually, how this matrix works. Now, this matrix here is, it gives us the whole package, all 18 levels, and of course, that is anybody who has the full 18 and fills his matrix. Well, there you go. There you have it, right? Now, let's take a closer look here, because this matrix here is based on the idea that everybody has picked the 500 Galaxy pack and referred 2 people. It's really all it takes to refer 2 people, and they refer 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. As you can see here, on the people per, or subscribers per level, 2 and then 4, then 8, then 16, then 32, then 64, then 128. You can see how that doubles every time, right? That's by referring 2 people. All right, so the columns go this way. On the left, we have the levels. Second, we have the percentages per level. Third, we have the amount of members per level. Fourth, we have the amount of pay per level. And finally, the total matrix payout on each level. So if you were a silver, you know, the $50 that we looked at, Well, you would be paid, in that case, you would be paid $50. Sorry, no. The silver, you would be, the full matrix payout would be $2,250. And you'd have 64 people on your matrix, and at the bottom level in that matrix would be a payout of $960. And that would be your residual income right there. Yearly, okay, yearly income. With the exception of others who might have monthly as you do, if there's others within your matrix, then that would run. So basically, the way it would work out is the money would be trickling in every month all the time, like pretty much constantly, because of some people having monthly and others bi-monthly, or not bi-monthly, quarterly and bi-yearly and then yearly, of course. Now this matrix here, we have the full matrix, meaning the Galaxy 500, but basically that's how that would work out, right? And in which case you actually make more money than if they all have the 500, all right? Now the gold package pays 9 levels, as we mentioned earlier. 512 people, $7,680 on this level, a total matrix payout of $18,250 a year. That's more money than most people live on. But that's about to change, isn't it? All right, so the platinum level pays 12 levels. You'd have 4,096 people, $61,000. $61,440 on this level, a total matrix payout of $146,250. Ladies and gentlemen, that is more money than most people make with their job, even if they have 2 or 3 jobs. But if you're a Galaxy 500, as this is based on, then you would be paid on all 18 levels and 262,144 people on the bottom level, a total matrix or a payout on this level of $1,966.80, and a total matrix payout of $5,102,410 per year residual income, guys. How is that for an opportunity? Let's remember though, this is really only the icing on the cake. With the trading, you can do far better than this. Okay, so if you're not excited about this opportunity yet, well, you know what? I'm actually not here to convince you. I'm not here to convince anybody. I'm here to show you what Python Signals is all about. And if you have seen this, you've looked at it this far, and you're saying, nah, this ain't for me, you know what? Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best, and you have a wonderful day, right? But if you're excited about it, and you're with me, you want to be in, then again, I'm going to say thank you, but I'm going to say get a hold of the information under this video and create your free account. Sign up as with CoinsEagle newsletter, and then plug in with all of the information, the Facebook group, everything that's on CoinsEagle. You'll find the information of how to get plugged in with everything. And we'll contact you, we'll work together. You can be in on our meetings, and where you can learn all the ins and outs about this. If you are new to the cryptocurrency space, You don't need to feel left out or left behind or anything, because we take care of our own. All right? Thank you very much for watching, and I trust to get rich with you together in this, with this trading and the commissions that you can build, that we can together build the matrix. All right? Okay, so let me stop this share here. And so again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the matrix and in our meetings and all that, okay? All right, thanks.